Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is one of those benchmark opportunities for both teams, a mid-season top 10 showdown. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. They are so fired up for this opportunity for their wide receiver here today. He has had one of the most productive seasons in school history, and today he can put his name at #1 in the history books with receiving touchdowns. They want to go to him early and often in the red zone. Now keep in mind, the defense knows this too, so I expect a battle back and forth. We'll see if he's able to get that record here today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From deep, it's Bussey. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Texas
Let's go.
Offense will have the ball first.
I made them wear the Johnny Manziel uniforms because they would do some shit like that.
Yeah, and you know, when we talk to the coaching staff, they just sort of say, hey, we're going to go as our quarterback goes. And they're on a nice little win streak right now, and the biggest reason why is because the play of the guy behind center. He has been lights out throwing it. He's been making big plays, keeping the offense on rhythm, and avoiding the turnovers. That's all been critical. He keeps playing like this, they're going to keep winning games.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. That's reeled in. It's Horton. He gets across the 25, steered
a former receiver.
26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Got him on the RPO. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Aggies will have it 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Morrill. They put the brakes on it.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that stuff. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Tackle is made at the 38. Let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. First one of the day is booted away. They ran out there 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. And here comes Daniel Hill. He's coming off a 100-yard game in a couple.
Tell you what's about to happen. I'm about to put EJ up in this bitch to give him a little respite.
Downs in their last win.
We'll give him the first quarter, see how it works.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just trying to keep this team focused as a top 10 team halfway through the year. It's about attention to detail, and that's got to show up in this one today.
Find my guys quickly, know my matchups, get them the football, let them do the rest. So many playmakers now in football. I'm trying to get it to him as fast as possible so he can do that. Right after the catch, make guys miss, make beautiful plays.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Crowell. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Trying to squeak through the pile. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Russell on play action. Makes the grab over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Motion from the wideout. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Powers inside. Hard running there. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
And that will go such a long way in deciding this football game. Who can win these short yardage situations? Who can be the more physical team? And this offense right here showing the work up front, man. The big boys all moving together, creating enough space. And I love the way Palmer, the back gets downhill, understands where the 1st down marker is.
Yeah, you know, some running backs just have a nose for it, and this guy does as well. He's able to sort of find the crease, make himself small, fit into those small spaces, and pick up the 1st to keep the offense on the field. It's all about momentum and being able to keep drives going. I know that's not going to really show up on any highlight reels, but that was a big play here for the offense.
The run inside. It's Crowell. Work it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? There he goes. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Russell. Got it. He will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He'll pull it down, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They got a chance to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 18. Throwing Reed. Looking to the big tight end.
Give me that.
Intercepting, the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Yes, sir.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Motion from the back.
Okay, we know what we got. Oh, please.
Russell from the gun on 3rd down.
Touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an
Lock
8-yard
the fuck in. Come on. Ooh.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Pussy.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter.
You a pussy.
Slow starts, but you got to continue to
twice like I ain't anywhere to park.
until you find that play or
ooh, he's fast.
that you can use against
He's
this
super
defense.
fast.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
Oof, I'm there.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing.
You pull, I blow up. That's how that
Balance
happens.
is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
From the gun, it's Edwards. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it.
Ooh.
That one just came off his hand badly.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one.
Pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Let's fucking go.
Quick give. It's Crowell. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a
I got him starting this week. I got Daniel Hill in power sets. AK Deer and the other 3rd down sets. Because EJ went off against Tennessee late. He had like a long-ass touchdown against them.
They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Hand it to the back. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the 1st quarter.
They tried to do old switcheroo on me. Both my tight ends got touchdowns in this game. I love it. I love it.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Gets the back moving.
And man-to-man. Oh,
driven back.
Should have kept going outside. What am I doing?
Offense is being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think
Shut the
this offense needs to
fuck
think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
All right, dude. Shut up.
From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell turns it upfield. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Trying to seal the edge.
Oh my God. That cutback was insane. It's like they guess run outside.
They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season.
I call this the Derrick Henry set.
We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your
Let's take a field goal.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
That kid's going to be our starting kicker this year. He had a 58-yarder in high school almost. I think his longest kick in high school was like 55 yards. He's a beast. He's a beast.
Just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Come on.
Coming out with it, it's Bussey. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden...
What the fuck is Zabian doing? What you doing, brother?
This thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field.
That man just fell down for what?
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
And we're man. Ooh, look at Pierre, brother. Hold on. Look at Pierre on this. Y'all gonna unblock him? Y'all gonna put a running back on my man? Get the fuck out of here.
Offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his
Get out of here, dude. What are y'all doing?
The offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty.
Come on.
It's not working.
Oh my God, here we go.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose.
That was terrible.
Knock him down at the 41.
Terrible, terrible.
And the Aggies are rolling down the field. To the air, it's Reed. Great job to separate.
Get the fuck out of here, Isaiah Horton, you bitch.
Second down. They'll send the back in motion.
Oh, hello.
Just smothered on the play.
Really good job by the defense.
All right,
seeing it.
try this.
Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice
Oh, that's going to throw him off.
Defense being ready for that play.
Oh, the running back's wide open. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
It just looks to me like the offense
I'll
is
take that.
starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't
Oh my
scored in
God.
this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. Hoping that a field goal could give you a little.
I fuck with this play right here.
Instead, you look up, and the scoreboard still says you're down by 17. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15
to
20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
God, he threw it in front of the blocker. Damn.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Changing the routes with his receivers. Russell from the gun on third down.
Oh my God. Ryan. Ryan.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on times in last week's win.
Oh, hello.
And they'll just down
hello.
Really nice
hello.
job by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
Running inside. It's Morrill. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the
Come on.
football. You still
Come on, boys.
Get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Ooh, what the hell is that?
The hook up there, incomplete. Looks as if we have an injured player for the Aggies on the field. If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal.
Can we please get loud, brother? Jesus.
Here's Reed to throw. Flip it out to the back
nope.
of the screen.
Nope.
Not make his way to the corner.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering.
He about to boot this bitch 100 yards.
Down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
That shit ain't gonna work.
Cradles it at the
Get away from me.
He's brought down, but really solid.
Hey, that's a good. That's a good little return right there.
The Tide ready to roll on offense.
So we got 2 safeties deep. Dude, that's just a great play by that linebacker.
In today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming down?
I don't know about this one.
Physical tackle in the hole.
They got nothing on
we'll try her.
It's 2nd and 10. Under pressure.
Oh no.
Needed a little more oomph to get it there.
Yeah, I don't know about that play.
Nice job by the quarterback, evading the rush, getting outside the pocket, and then not turning the football over.
Hey, remember this play, Dawson?
Trying to force the football down the field. Good job. Incompletion. Next play.
Remember this play?
From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell. They're working that left side. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
Bitch, how the fuck you do?
Throwing Russell. Back's got it on the screen.
Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. Mike Elko, you ain't ready for it, buddy. You ain't ready for it.
Play from the 27, 1st down.
Give
to the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in
okay.
the zone at the 20.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough, and there are a lot of coaches that think themselves.
Get the fuck out the way!
The ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Plows his way ahead. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 15.
Okay.
That's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but man, they've got to do
old school Bama right here, bud. That's what we're getting back to. You can't make him miss. 1-on-1, bro. You can't make him miss. Freshman.
They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Keelan Russell.
Oof.
Makes a catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Golly, that's a little disrespectful.
Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback.
Oh, I love that on the goal line. I love that. Love it.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in. Touchdown, Alabama! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Daniel Hill disappeared.
That touchdown gives this team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bussey. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Reed. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a
bullshit ass shit right there. Oh, look at him celebrating on his head. Let us see it.
After the big loss on the last play. Drops back. It's Reed. Rushes on.
Ah.
Tight end getting vertical. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Rashad Downs going up top. He's got it. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Reed to the air again. Oh, pressure's coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Come on, brother.
They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to
Fuck
be
y'all doing.
expeditious here. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used a timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Get the fuck.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Hey, man, you're going to have to bring a lot of hats to the party to get this guy down. These big tight ends, they do not go down easy. He's able to make one guy miss, break a tackle, pick up some extra yardage.
Double coverage.
I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but
you gotta pick that shit, boy. You gotta pick that shit.
I'm going to take advantage of some matchup somewhere else.
Texas A&M looking to convert on 4th here. 4th down, Reed. Makes a grab past the marker. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back.
Maybe I should have went man-to-man there, but
running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient.
It is what it is.
Oh! Right side, it's Horton.
You got man-to-man on Isaiah, and you got burnt. What the fuck?
And this
the fuck is you doing?
A little bit of a down right before the half. Been controlling this football game, been dominating this football game, giving up points, got to go.
We'll get the ball at half.
Get it buckled back down, get that intensity cranked back up.
We get the ball at half. Looking for that one little formation. What was it? That ain't it. This gotta be it. Yeah.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Come on, brother. Get there. Get there. Snap the ball.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Oh my God. Okay. Now I don't even know where the fucking play is.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Just run it. Fucking trying to have some fun and y'all ruined it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final.
Cincinnati beat Texas Tech.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports Studios, and a great Week 8. And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, taking on the Pitt Panthers. And it's the Hurricanes, looking to push their record to 7-0. And you do that, you essentially lock down a postseason spot, although I think their goals are far bigger than just that. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. And now over to your game at Bryant-Denny Stadium. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started.
I love a good fall game. Look at this. Look at these shadows.
No,
I've been in Bryant-Denny a lot. Well, like this, man. It's fucking awesome.
The Alabama offense coming onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll
Come
see
on,
a lot more
Scoot.
of it here in the third quarter.
Come on, Scoot.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Get there, EJ.
Tackle, but not before he picks up the first down.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first
Fucking
downs
love
because
it.
There's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance. And that's what makes them so hard to stop.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They can really be aggressive after that.
That's why he's starting, brother. He might not start next week, but he's starting this week. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, sir. Talk to me, freshman.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up
No way.
first down.
Nah, I don't like those.
Looking for running room. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride him again. 7-yard pickup on that one. 3rd down and 3.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Russell from the gun on 3rd down. Turns it upfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Oh, we caught that?
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you
Oh,
can
my
get much
God.
closer, but it'll be first
It's
and
incredible.
goal. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Run in the red zone. It's Hill.
They flowed to that good.
Over it.
They flowed to it real good.
Because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used
Got
to
Danny
seeing
Lewis in there.
push the pile
Come
in
on.
the direction, not that time.
Come on.
It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle fail.
I like it like this.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, second and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the third down.
No, I thought he was going to break away. They want me to go for it?
They'll lead
No.
the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first.
Fuck it.
Trying to boot
Okay.
their way in. Touchdown
Okay.
time. And the route is
Okay.
on.
And how about this offense? A big situation on fourth and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to
The
start.
hell?
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Has plenty for the first down.
Good play by Horton.
At the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Play fake, Marcel Reed.
Oh, no.
Over it.
Damn
And
it.
flag flies as the pass is incomplete.
Yeah, that's on me.
Let's see what's on.
It's on me.
Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty.
Come on, boys, wake up. Can y'all wake the fuck up?
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Morrow.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense,
I see you, Z. I see you, ZB.
Every
See you.
journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. The screen, and watch out. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1
Whoa.
in their own territory, and they're going. Reed to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, no.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. The tag. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Into the end zone with a breakaway score. That's the first score of the day for the nation's leader in receiving touchdowns.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Damn, man.
Ready to try
Got
the
too
point
cute
after.
there.
And with the extra point, they're down 31-14. So that scoring drive took only
Too
6
cute.
plays. And they closed the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the counter. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39.
We can do this all day, brother. We can do this all day.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Here's some daylight. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
A nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Across the 15. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal.
Oh, this is a shift. It's kind of crazy.
Russell. Moving out to the right.
Oh, my God.
He's brought down at the 7.
That motherfucker's fast.
They are threatening to take
That motherfucker's not human.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here down close in the red zone.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
What am I doing? ID the mic. I think that's the mic.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal.
Damn.
He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Blue 32. Blue 32's out. Red 38. Okay.
They'll move the wide receiver. The give. He's not going to get there. The defense
Fucking softest shit I ever seen in my life.
Stop him a few yards short.
That dude's name is tough.
Their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll run it.
Storm Thumper, is that his actual name?
2nd and 9.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense.
Tiger, dude, what are these names?
They felt really good.
They're incredible.
And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
Done well, young grasshopper. Now it's time to beat the fuck out of these boys.
They'll go with a direct snap. He stopped, but he's
oh, he got it.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to.
Makes the catch, and he's free. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Wide receiver going in motion. On the option.
Me. That's all me. That's all me.
With the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throwing Reed.
God damn it.
To the tight end. They make the stop,
what happened?
But there is a flag on
what?
the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Horse collar? Face mask? Hold on a motherfucking second here.
That's just.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Back to throw. It's Reed. It's complete.
God damn it, dude.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
10-point game, bro.
Gets through his progression, David. He hits you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Using his legs, it's Hill. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Fucking dead feet ass bitch. Come on, man.
Productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Sends it back in motion. The give to the back.
Cut back galore.
The 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the wide receiver.
Dude.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver.
Oof.
Different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together.
Ooh, no, Rodgers is not looking good. So we're going to put in, Rico.
I love it.
Alabama hit him with a big pass play. Will they keep slinging it? Straight ahead. It's
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll give it to him again. Maybe some room here. Enough to move the chains. Really good job by everybody there.
Oof.
Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this.
Both my receivers are fucking beat up right now.
Trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's loose, and he'll take
Oh my God.
touchdown. Extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. They'll try the right side.
What a moron.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Motion from the wideout. The run inside. It's Edwards.
Oh my God, dude.
Caught. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
What the fuck are y'all doing, man?
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, I'm fine with you running that play.
That's
if
me.
You want to do that. My goal
It's
now
all
is
me.
with this lead. If you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Keeping his eyes downfield. There he goes. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. Reed, look out.
Yes.
And they got it.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm.
What am I doing, bro?
This has just not gone his way.
Nice job by
Come
the
on.
defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You
Come on.
can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, I'm here.
It's Marcel Reed.
Oh.
Nowhere to go.
Oh.
Defense
Oh.
trying to take it back. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
I'd act hurt too, bitch.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. They'll run it. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Making the adjustment. Throwing Russell.
Oh my God.
And the defense
What am I
gets
thinking?
home. Yippee
What am I
ki-yay
thinking?
at the 35.
There
What
we go,
am
defense.
I
That's
thinking?
the play you needed to have. All night long, you've been giving up big ones to this offense. That's why you're in the position you're in right now, down by multiple possessions. But finally, they come away with their first sack.
He'll be stopped short, and they'll force a 4th down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Whoops.
Kick is in the air. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late.
Get the fuck out of here.
Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. The Aggies will hustle to the line. Here's Reed to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Rush right in his face. A strike downfield.
Just thinking, not reacting. That's what's happening right now.
46-yard line, it'll be first down.
You know, that's a great job by the receiver on that curl route. There's a lot of receivers that finish the route and they just stop.
Oh, he's going to try to hit
No way.
And it slips through his fingers.
Good Lord, dude.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 2nd and long here. Again, it's Reed. Works the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Maybe didn't like that play call on 3rd and 2. Instead, they'll call a timeout.
Drop it, wasn't time? Okay. I was real confused for a second. Okay. What are y'all getting burnt up for?
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal.
Y'all getting burnt the fuck up.
Comes the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
And this is always the time in the game when coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit it? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over. Like, continue to play, find some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make something positive happen.
Reed to the air again. Still looking. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down. Guys, they're going to pass on taking the sure 3 here and try to get the touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Marcel Reed to throw for it on 4th.
Come on.
Under pressure. He is stopped short of the line of the game. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. From the gun. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice.
Snap the ball.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Yeah, something like that. Brain lock is a good assessment.
From the gun, it's Riley. Defense all over him.
That's it. That's a dub. Dude, Texas A&M was overrated anyway. I'm gonna show you their schedule. They ain't played a fucking soul that's been consistent.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for the squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe.
Like Daniel Hill coming off the bench, that was pretty nice.
Getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're gonna get those.
Put him on his fucking ass.
Here to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
This has been a...
Yeah, fuck all that. We're trying to save it. I'm a little traumatized now after all the games I've dropped on here. Lost results. Yeah, look at that. Fucking bombs. Get your ass whooped. Get your ass whooped. Caleb Woodson. The hardest hitting linebacker in the league. Alright, let's go look at these bums' schedule. And then we'll look at mine. Look, Missouri State, a close one against Arizona State, who is 3-3. Kentucky, close one. Although Kentucky did beat someone at LSU. LSU's been doing terrible. Arkansas, Missouri, and then me. Like, look, that's why I was confident going into that game, because they ain't played a motherfucking soul in the top 25. Now, look, this is the truth. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Rip. Holy shit. Rip Texas A&M. But I'm loving this because it gives me a chance to maybe sneak in. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. See who Kentucky beat. I think they beat... I have no idea. I know they beat a top 25 team. And then we'll go look at me. Whoop. See, look. That's the difference right there. Oh, they beat Oklahoma. There you go. About 3 points. Oklahoma wasn't ready for the Kentucky Wildcats. The Stoops boy come in and beat Oklahoma. So yeah, these are the games that dropped. I whooped the fuck out of them. Whooped the fuck out of them, and then 2 close games. We got a bye week. Then we got at LSU in Death Valley against Lane Kiffin. That should be a shit show. Then we got at Vandy against Gerard Curtis. And then homecoming. And then Auburn. So, let's look at the conference standings real quick. I guess we could like go into next week and look at them. Maybe. 350 for 234. Yeah, I think I got a shot, dude. Maybe. Maybe not, though, because, well, at least South Carolina's fucking 6-0. I don't know who the fuck they've played. They beat me, obviously. They got a tough second half, too. Tennessee. Oklahoma will be tough. Georgia. I mean, Ole Miss, let's see who they got. They probably ain't got a soul. They lost to Louisville. They got Texas this week. Arch versus his uncle's previous. He played both his uncle's previous teams. Sweet. Auburn. Okay, Georgia, Oklahoma will be tough. And Texas this week will be a good little test, even though they kind of. Georgia. Who they lose to? Oklahoma. Damn, that's a tough game. They play multiple overtimes. Huh. Things that make you go, huh. And then let's see who else we got. Oh, I wanted to look at Georgia's. Sorry. Florida, Ole Miss, South Carolina. Oh man, they gotta beat Ole Miss for me. And South Carolina. I got the head-to-head over Georgia, but they're ahead of me. So I don't know. I probably ain't gonna get in. Oklahoma beat Georgia, beat Michigan. Texas beat them, lost to Kentucky. Lose one more, bub. Lose one to A&M. SEC is just tough as nails now, dude. Okay. See y'all next week, brother. Y'all come into the video. I'm going to start one in about 10 minutes. And then, yeah, because I'm going to start getting up early in the morning and streaming. Let me know if y'all like that. Appreciate you tuning in. Next time, we're going to look at the standings again. See what's chopping up. See who's playing each other that week. And then we'll go over stats. Be back in like 5-10 minutes, bro. Come back in the stream. Tap in.